Hello, everybody. Let's talk today about 5 things that we need to change our mindset on in order to live a happy and stress-free life after 60. Let's get real. We're older now and we've been juggling all of our life, raising kids, working on our career goals, going to college to get more education to also work on our career goals, because sometimes when you get a higher education, you get a higher paying job. We have done all this. Today I'm mentioning 5 things that we can change our mindset for to enter retirement and live a happy and less stressful life. So let's get down to it. Number 1, overthinking things. Have you ever thought about a conversation you had with a friend and you think about what you said and you worry to death that you said the wrong thing, and you worry about, what they think of you because of that? Or have you ever been in a meeting at work and you gave your opinion on something and you felt like you were maybe the only one with that opinion, and then you worried to death about it, that it was the wrong thing to say, to share your opinion? Or you're going out to lunch with friends and they're picking places to go and it's something you might not be interested in, and you're going to overthink, how can I change what I want on the menu, and what am I going to eat, and I don't like that place, and blah, blah, blah. We need to quit thinking like that. Overthinking is a joy killer. It totally brings you down and it makes you worry. So overthinking and worrying kind of fit together a little bit, and we're going to go over worrying in a minute. But quit overthinking things. Just go with the flow. If it feels right, then do it. If it doesn't, then look for a way to make it feel right. So like at the restaurant, you can pick appetizers instead of meals and things that you like. Clothing, just, don't overdo it trying to pick out what you're going to wear. We need to put less stress on ourselves to have a less stressful life. So, we have favorite outfits. Oh, I wore that yesterday. I don't want to wear it again today. You know what? If nobody that you're going out with saw you in what you wore yesterday, wear it today. It's no big deal. But quit overthinking things. It will also keep you from making a good decision. When you overthink, your decisions could be scaled in the opposite way that you wanted. So quit overthinking. You're older now, you have knowledge, you have wisdom. You can think and make the right decision, and quit thinking about all the negatives. Be positive. Number 2 is quit trying to make everyone happy. So, our kids are grown. We have grandkids. You're at the end of your workforce, so, your coworkers, friends, your partner. Of course, the partner, is like a thin line. You've got to keep them happy, but some things you can give up to give you a little bit more you time. So instead of working on everybody else's happiness, it's time to work on your happiness, because pretty soon you're going to have to transition from career to retirement, and you're going to have to try to think of ways to make yourself happy and not, some people after they retire, they get kind of depressed because they don't feel like they give back to the world, or they're like, I'm bored. I don't know what to do with myself. So embrace that. So quit trying to make everyone happy and make yourself happy. So go and get your hair done. Go get your nails done. Instead of being the one person that makes all the hors d'oeuvres for the party, say no. It's okay to say no. And say, I just can't do it. I could come to the party, but I can't do everything. I'll bring one thing. And then you could go to that party and enjoy. So you could just enjoy the party and leave when you want to. You don't have to worry about cleaning up all your stuff. So quit trying to make everyone happy. Sometimes when we do that, we start feeling like a doormat. Where that doormat, people come and they just step on us and they take advantage and they lose their value in you. And, it's just time to not do that anymore. Okay, enough about that. We're going to go to number 3, quit living in the past. So number 3 mindset, quit living in the past. The past is gone. There is nothing you can change about it. We are at the age that we're getting ready to enter our golden years in 10 years or sooner. And we need to stop thinking about what's happened in the past, whether it's with family, friends, foes. We need to live from today forward. From today forward is when we need to live. I'll tell you a story about living in the past. And I got divorced about 15 years ago. We had a 22-year marriage. And after raising the kids and going to sports and stuff like that with them, we grew apart. We fell out of love. But I made the decision to say, okay, it's over. And I left. And because of that, the sun just went down. Please bring my son back. Please let this be good enough light. I hope it's not too dark. So, I lost my train of thought. So after I left, I started working on becoming a single person again and living my life and continuing with my career. My kids were grown. 2 of them took it good. 1 of them didn't. And I totally understand it. But after I got past that stage of being my own person, I met somebody. And when I met him, my mind kept telling me, you are not deserving of this man, because I left my other marriage. And I felt like I don't deserve to be happy. And I fought that. And this guy is like wonderful. I'm so lucky to have him. And my first husband was wonderful too. We just fell apart. But when I met this new man who we've been together for, I think it's been 12 and a half, 13 years, I felt like I just couldn't deserve his love. And he gave me full love, comforting love. And my mind kept saying, you don't deserve this. You don't deserve this. I do deserve it. I had to tell myself, I do deserve this. And I need to get that in the past. My past needs to be in the past. And I need to live a good life with the person I have now and fulfill it and work on the mistakes I made from the last. Like, just because I'm letting go of that past, I have to remember, you still have to nurture a relationship no matter what. Whether it's a friend or your partner, you have to nurture it. So I knew that I needed to nurture this relationship because I didn't on the last one. You know, we do date nights and stuff like that and do things together. We cook in the kitchen together. I didn't do enough of that. We didn't do enough of that in the past. So you live from this day forward. You are good enough to have whatever you desire in life from this day forward. We're not going to look at the past. It's gone and you can't change it. So number four mindset we're going to work on is quit worrying. How many times have you laid in bed, sleepless nights, thinking about the next day because there's something coming up that you're worried about, and you worry and you don't get sleep? It affects your health. You get up tired. When we worry about things that aren't factual. It's something that hasn't happened, but we're worrying on what's going to happen. And we really need to take that more into a positive mindset. So with worry, we need to change from negative to positive. That mindset of being positive, it's going to work out. We're going to be okay. The meeting is going to go great. Everything's going to go fine. The relationship is going to be wonderful. The talk I'm going to have with somebody tomorrow that's on the negative side, we're going to turn it into positive, and that's going to work out great. You have to have a positive mindset when you start worrying. I am the biggest worrywart there ever was. If I'm buying something, and this goes back to overthinking, if I am buying something on the internet or a car, I research the death of it. I mean, I do so much research. It takes so much time, and it's taking your time. It's a time robber. It's taking your time, it's taking your energy, and it's making it a negative energy. You need to be positive at this point. Positivity, and quit worrying. It's easy to say quit worrying, but if you do your mindset, I've got this, it's going to go fine tomorrow. I'm spiritual, so I pray about it. I ask God, please let tomorrow go well. Give me a good day. Let this meeting I'm supposed to have with somebody go well. I'm putting it in your hands. So a lot of times I put it in God's hands and I go on. And I need to do more of that because I do over worry. I'm the big worry wart. But I have changed in the last few weeks to positivity and prayer, and I've been really working on that. And I've always found that all the worrying that I do, turns out it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. And it's done that a million times. So my mind tells me, stop worrying because look at what happened in the past. If it does go bad, then make a positive out of it, a learning positive out of it. All right, number 5 mindset. Number 5 mindset is quit doubting yourself. So all this kind of comes in full fold to quit doubting yourself. Be confident. Just be confident in knowing I have got myself this far. I could do anything. I got myself to where I am now. I've raised my kids. I've already went through my career goals. I'm at the time where I'm thinking about retirement in the next few years. I am going to be confident that I can be happy and stress-free in retirement and find new little things to get into. But I also have to remember, I have to be confident when, we're going to be meeting new friends in retirement. We're going to leave our coworkers. We're going to meet new friends, and we have to be confident about ourselves to meet these new friends and feel like we deserve good people in our life. A lot of people that I've talked to that have retired, their first month was like, oh my God, I love it. I don't have to get up early. I don't have any appointments that I got to make, and they love it. But after that month kind of slips by, they're like, what do I do now with my life? It's time for hobbies and travel, and you can do your arts and crafts if you want to. The world is open to you now. We have to think positive and know that we're good enough to finish goals we might have set back months or years ago, and we put them to the side because we had to work or we had to raise a family. Now it's time to be confident that you can reach these old goals or new goals and fulfill them. It's going to be easy because you've worked on all these other things. It should make you confident by now to go out and get it. Travel to that destination. I'm scared to death of airplanes. And, travel to that destination. Have a drink before you get on that plane if you're nervous. Just do the things for you. Be confident. Go join the yoga class that you've always wanted to do. And do things for you. Be confident. You've got this. Something that I did learn, and I do this often, sometimes I forget, but when I'm looking in the mirror, brushing my teeth, I think to myself, and somebody told me about this, if you're right hand, use your left hand to brush your teeth because you're using the other side of your brain. So you're brushing your teeth and you look in the mirror and you tell yourself 20 times, which is a lot, but it makes you focus. I love you. I love you. I love you 20 times. And then tell yourself, I can do whatever I set my mind to. I can do whatever I set my mind to. And you will do it. So the time is now, and the time is you. Make these 5 mindsets now. Start living a happier, less stressed life. And if you fail at one, it's okay. Just start back where you left off. It's going to be fine. Just keep picking it up. Keep picking it up. Keep being positive. Keep moving forward. Don't stop. You got this. I love you. Thank you for watching. If you got any value in my video today, please hit that like, hit that subscribe if you want to hear any more. And I am so grateful to have you watching my video. And that's it. Have a great day. Okay. Okay. I think we got it. Did I wrap all those things up in one? I did.